Audio Jungle.
Studio 16, Malaysia Center, the national broadcasting company, presents the morning show with Pavi and Santhia. The tonight guest star, Vetha, and featuring the legendary IT tech, Tishan.
Audio Jungle.
So as continuing our previous topic, which is on IT and technology, we are going to have an interesting segment with our two chief guests who are Vetha and Tishan. The segment is all about opinion and games. As we all know, IT and technology has conquered all the countries around the world. There are many benefits that we can discuss on IT and technology towards country, family, society and students. So here we go. Vetha, could you explain how does the IT and technology affect the aspect that I have mentioned?
As you say, there are all kinds of benefit in IT and technology. In fact, I'm CEO of Apple company. I have no job without technology, and I couldn't be this position because of technology. In my perspective, IT and technology has become a basic need in human life.
Yeah, you're very true, Vetha. Even small children willing to use iPad and modern technology as their playing tool. Nowadays, parents are providing and introducing the children in IT and technology since childhood. This makes them to get the basic knowledge of IT and technology. For example,
Yes, this is also true. Moreover, when we talk about country, our main military secret and overall main system of the country is protected by IT and technology. The reason why I'm telling this because all of the data and coding of our country issue will be safely registered in IT system. This is where we could understand that IT skills help us to protect to our personal data and so on.
Wow, that's nice to hear.
yeah, actually it is.
Yes, same thing goes to our company model. Actually, what Vetha was telling is very true. IT and technology act as an important tool in managing our cars and also security codes. The stronger the IT power, the stronger the benefit we gain.
Yes. So Santhia, not only protection of data, IT and technology are commonly used for communication, study, purpose and more. When we are focusing on communication, of course everyone having their phone as their basic need, even village people. This is because they need to communicate in their daily life to get something they need. For example, you staying at home. Of course, if you're lazy while craving for KFC and McDonald's, so what would you do? First thing that you're finding for your food. True or not?
Yeah, I used that too.
Yes, even I am communicating with my wife and my children daily in Skype and also video call.
See?
Every day, I can imagine how much you miss them.
I miss them very much, but I feel very happy when I'm communicating with them every day.
Wow, sweet.
Yes, nowadays social apps are the most common tool that everyone uses to convey message. Furthermore, IT and technology creates many amazing opportunities for schools and teachers to benefit from integrating some form of technology in the classroom and make it teaching, learning more effective. Here are some of the main benefits of using technology in the classroom. When technology is integrated into lessons, students are expected to be more interested in the subject. Students are expected to be more interested in the subjects they are studying. Technology provides different opportunities to make learning more fun, enjoyable in terms of teaching, same thing in new ways. Besides that, by using technology in classroom, both teachers and students can gain the skills they will need to be successful in the future. Modern learning is about collaborating with others, solving complex problems, and critical thinking skills. Critical thinking, developing different forms of communication and leadership skills, and improving motivation and productivity.
So as you see here, Santhia really wanted to use a phone in school, but she just never got to. But yes, Santhia, you are very true. Even we are using IT and technology to update with the recent news as well.
Yes, that's the main thing. For my daily life, I need to get update every 2 hours of iOS system in Malaysia.
Oh really?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop.
Did, are you?
Yes, I have to be very updated on the recent news, on people feedback on iOS.
Yeah, so that you all come out with the solution for problems that are encountered by iOS users such as bugs and glitches. Even I face them.
Not really, actually we are the professional IT makers. So there is no chance to do major mistake on it.
No words, ignore activities.
Okay, so we have to listen to Vetha's opinion on IT technology. We already heard her opinion. So now, even though there are plenty of benefits, still we have some negative sides of IT and technology. It can be anything. As we are scrolling our messages daily, flipping our newspaper, still there is some cases on misuse of IT and technology. It's not only cybercrime. Sometimes it might be out of it too. So Tishan,
Yes, that's very true, Pavi.
can you tell us your opinion on IT and technology, the negative impact of it?
Yeah, sure. So as Vetha and Santhia said, IT becoming the most popular thing in a human's daily life.
The most important thing is,
But it's everyone using wisely and in the correct.
yes, that's the thing. We don't know they're using it the correct way.
People tend to be much more braver hiding behind online persona. So you're much more likely to say something online that you would never say in person. The anonymity provided by internet, causes a rampant cyberbullying problem as well. It's easy to say terrible things to someone when you may not be held accountable for your action. In the worst case, some of the things people say online might be even deadly. Youth suicides are on the rise, and online bullying may be one of the primary case.
It's true. Recently, you might have seen, certain people when they get bullied on Instagram, Facebook, they tend to take their lives away.
We can see more cyberbullying nowadays, and this causes people to act vigorously and take a wrong decision of suicide.
Yes.
Other than that, social media and mobile devices may lead to psychological and physical issues for those who use it for long periods of time, such as eye strain, difficulty on focusing on important tasks. They may also contribute to more serious health conditions such as depression.
Yes, true.
Not only that, technologies such as handheld tablets, smartphones, and computers can hold a person's attention for long periods. And this is why the first eye strain problem comes in the first place.
In fact, technology has definitely impacted how we sleep. Many of us stay up far too late into the night, texting friends and scrolling through social medias like Instagrams, Twitters, it's hard to put the device away even when we are tired. How many of us are guilty of waking up middle of the night and rolling over to check our phones?
Yeah, you're right. Especially children doing playing games and stuff such as looking through videos on YouTube. As we all know, most of them have been addicted to mobile games such as PUBG, Mobile Legends, Ludo, since its MSO period. They used to be playing and spending time more games because of it.
Yes. Not every time parents can be beside them. If they spend most of their time in playing games in phones and addicted to it, not every time parents can be beside them. If they spend most of the time in playing games in phones and addicted to it, not only health effects, it also affect on their studies too, educational wise. They might lose their concentration on studies because of lack of sleep and tired, they feel exhausted. They also won't have an intention to do revision or homework as they showing more interest on their games.
Yes, Mas, this is 100% true. So guys, we are talking about the effects of IT and technology with our chief guests, Vetha and Santhia, but they're going to be taking a short commercial break. So this is
Morning Show with Pavi and Santhia.
Welcome back to the morning show with Santhia and Pavi.
Let's continue talk on the negative side of IT and technology. So, Mas, since you are not with your children, how do you ensure that they are using IT skill wisely? You also can put your idea for society.
So basically my wife is a housewife and she's a very caring and loving mother.
So sweet.
Yeah, I know. I really trust on her that she's taking care of my children very well, and she's a counseling teacher previously, so she could observe the kids, their activities and usage of the phones.
That's great.
Yeah. So far there is no problem with my kids. They are brilliant, just like me.
That's good.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a very interesting talk with two chief guests today. Hope everyone gets more knowledge and fun with our talk show today.
Yeah, actually it was. So a very thanks to our sponsorship MSU and the technical team, the broadcasting team who are in front of us, the makeup artist, and a special thanks to our chief guests. Thank you.
Namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the...
This is our talk show, not your channel.
So how's your day?
Great. How's yours?
Great too. So tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Pavi and I'm currently a yoga instructor certified from an international school. And right now I'm teaching yoga actively and also tutoring them through online classes by uploading YouTube videos.
So you're a YouTuber?
Yes.
So Abhi, what made you start YouTube channel?
But I got my inspiration from my students when they needed more assistance on executing certain courses and they didn't have guidance while they are away from my studio or away from my center. So I had to take the initiative to record myself executing these courses and uploading for their reference and for their convenience.
That's very nice of you. It's wonderful to hear. So, Abhi, we're going to be asking you questions about your YouTubing career now, and how does it interact with the technological world of today?
And while I was going to simply lay out all the positive effects and then follow with a list of the negative, I found you can take every positive effect and counter it with a negative. So each point that I'm about to say will be presented by looking at both sides of the coin. The way you interpret each depends on the lens you are looking through.
So, Abhi, earlier backstage we were talking about similar topic about positives. you said that YouTube could make us smarter. Can you care to elaborate?
Like I said, there is a video for everything. Need to fix your toilet? You can learn how to do so in a matter of minutes. Digital marketing? Yeah. How to floss? Yes. How to floss your teeth? Gross, but probably. I could literally go on and on. If you have a curiosity, you can satisfy it immediately with YouTube.
Good to know. So I guess YouTube can be a platform for everyone to learn anything they want.
But we can also get misinformed with YouTube and not even know it, right? Pavi?
Yeah. Now, just because a video exists doesn't make it the truth, right?
Right.
It also doesn't make the person in the video doing the teaching an expert. And it certainly doesn't ensure you fully grasp what is being conveyed. I was semi-joking earlier with the toilet example, but misinformation is something to keep in mind. Unlike a TV show or movie that goes through an entire professional approval and production process to make it to the screen, a YouTube video can basically be put up by anyone over the age of 30 without any sort of rating.
So guys, welcome back to our show. I hope you enjoyed the short commercial break. So, Abhi, can you show us some of the world-renowned yoga poses?
It will be a pleasure. If you guys are assisting me.
Let's get it started. Okay, when I'm bored, I used to watch YouTube. Does YouTube lead to less boredom?
Certainly yes, because we all do get bored, although we are packed with our schedules and are always free times in between. When we are bored, we tend to fill our time either to do nothing at all. Instead of doing that, we can actually go to YouTube, look up to some creative content that are being uploaded by the content creators. This can actually increase our creativity by making ourselves more productive, being in the moment itself. We are learning. Learning is always an opportunity.
Very well said. Very well said. I 100% understand really well. So, guys, let's move on to the next segment where Abhi is going to teach us. Yeah. So, guys, welcome back to our show. I hope you enjoyed the short commercial break. So, Abhi, can you show us some of the world-renowned yoga poses?
It will be a pleasure. If you guys are assisting me.
Let's get it started.
So,
It's very fun, guys.
thank you for watching the morning show with Pavi and Santhia. Please come again. You know, that was so bad. Thank you for our sponsors to MSU. Have a good night, everyone. Oh my gosh.
Close the camera,